Oh, hello, and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? I'm just fighting with my camera here, my phone. This is fun. This is gonna be the whole hour. Just kidding. Okay. No, camera stand is not cooperating. Help. Okay, I can always just move the canvas around. It's all good. We shall survive. Anyway, how's it going? Jeff Morrison, yeah. Echoes of Color. Hooray. Okay, and we're working on Diamond Art Club's I Am by Ravine Vale. It's a nice little dragon here. We're getting there. Pretty soon it's just going to be like basically doing night sky. And then that's the end of the canvas. But we have a bit to go yet. This will take a bit. Okay, so it's around 20 inches by 28 inches, 51 centimeters by 71 centimeters, 29 colors, and 2 ABs, 129 and 137. And AB stands for Aurora Borealis, which is just a shinier type of drill, diamond painting drill. A little bit sparklier than regular diamond painting drills. Alright, we're on 815, a dark red. And I haven't even lifted the plastic off, so excuse the crinkling. I know, scary stuff, so scary. The ASMR crinkling. Yeah. Okay, here we're good. Put the cover minder on. Just crazy catastrophe at a time. Okay, here we are. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're good. Alright, hopefully everybody's having a good day. And we'll just get some drills slammed onto this canvas, shall we? Now let's jump right in as usual. Okay, 815. Yeah, just like, okay, capital H. Okay, where are we? Alright, yeah. This is like the start of the head here. So, alright, here we are. Yeah, Mom's back to crocheting in the living room, and Axel wanted me to go to the studio so he can get his treats. I guess he just can't calm down until I'm out here. He gets his treats so he can have a nap during the day. There's a term for that. I heard it the other day. Cats sleep all day, then they're active at night. There's a certain special word for that. I saw it in a YouTube video at one point, but yeah. Just one of those things. I hope the glare's not terrible in this. It just looks like, yeah, even with this curtain thing. Okay, it could just be like the phone in general. Just the way I'm looking at the phone, it just looks like there's a lot of glare. Oh well, yeah, the sun's doing its thing, but that blind is definitely an improvement over butcher paper. With painter's tape on the window. It's an improvement. Just have to make it look aesthetically pleasing instead of just like, what the heck is butcher paper doing taped to the side window of the house? Yeah. It's like, can we get blinds? So I can like film without, yeah, the awkwardness of butcher paper. So we made a compromise to let natural light in, but not go blind with like sunlight reflecting off the drafting table. Yeah. Oh, here we are. It works. Natural light still gets in, but you don't get direct sunlight, so it's all good. Dang, it's my short week, but yeah, days off just they go by too quick. Now, when I'm at work, it just seems like it drags some shifts, but if I'm busy, like boxing off or whatever, and I'm not looking at a clock, time goes much faster. Oh, hiccups now, great. I'm having a time. We're good. I'll survive. Oh, it's not like I dread going to work like I used to. It's like, I don't know what I'm going to be walking into, but yeah, that feeling's kind of gone now. It's like, it might not be like the perfect day all the time, but I at least have a little bit more experience or knowledge under my belt to be able to figure out where to go to start the day and all that. So, yeah. So, experience and knowledge does pay off over time. And yeah, getting a new job, like, because I had to. Like, I got laid off at my other job, and that was the turning point right there. That was like, I really should be doing something different, job-wise. Because I didn't know when I was going to get called back. I still have bills to pay, so I didn't mess around for too long. So I knew I got laid off. I had another job lined up, which is lucky considering the circumstances were there at the right time. That doesn't come along all that easily all the time, though. So I was lucky on that account. But yeah. Oh yeah, I needed a change of venue, big time. Because that place was just, previous employer was just so downhill. I was not happy anymore. That was terrible. So, yeah, lo and behold, an opportunity came up and I went through that door this time. So, yeah, that's. Change is scary, but change in this case was pretty necessary. Yeah, it's pay bills and then get fun stuff after. Sometimes it's pay bills and yeah, not really do very much fun stuff, but hey, the bills are paid. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, be nice not to have to worry about money all the time, but one step at a time. I don't know, it's tricky, but it's manageable. It's gotta be happy with what you have and work with what you have. Even though the circumstances might not be excellent. Oh. Now, let's take it a moment at a time. Yeah. There we go. All right. Cool. Alright, 8:15 is all done. Alright, I think we're into that black now, that upside down Tetris piece, upside down T piece, 3371. Yep, here we are. Just some details. Okay. Probably just need a few. Can always pour. Yeah, I'll just put a few more in there. Okay, it's nice black. The only black in this picture, because there's no 310 in this one. Nope. Alright. Are we... The nose... Okay. Man, this is... Okay. Yeah, I have most of the canvas in there, but just, yeah. The canvas is acting up, or the camera is acting up. Yeah, this won't exactly be perfect by any means. Okay. Yeah, I might slightly be off screen for a few of these drills. Yeah, camera's not playing nice today. My stand. Yeah, I'm just like down in this corner here for the time being. Yeah, my cinematography as usual. Yeah, that was my hand. Oh gosh, this is being a fluffy today. Oh, I can't win. No. Yeah, big shot Hollywood director here. Here we go. Okay. Gonna have to compromise eventually. Just... I'm still here if, yeah, I'm diamond painting off screen. I'm still here. It will happen sometimes, I'm sure. Yeah, just the way this camera holder is. It's better than nothing, I can tell you that. Yeah, this camera clip. Wouldn't have done how many WIP and chats we're up to now. Yeah. Without this clip. Okay. Yeah, I'm still around here. Okay, yeah, just... Yep, okay, yeah, and it's nostril. It's this color, or black. Yeah, dragon's nostril here. Let's fill that in. Wow, yeah, this picture's coming right along. It's really nice. So pretty. Man, the hundreds of thousands of canvases that are out there. So many beautiful pieces of art out there. And so little time. Yeah. So many canvases I want to do, but yeah, I gotta do one canvas at a time for the time being. Sorry, just swigging some coffee here, because, yeah, cold coffee is a bummer. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to enjoy your cup of coffee. Yeah. Yeah, doing a WIP and chat, yet still having to have your first cup of coffee in the day. Yeah. It's gotta somehow balance the two. I manage. Just taking a nice swig of coffee. How does everybody feel about the pumpkin spice stuff? There's pumpkin spice muffins and all that's coming back. There's advertising for pumpkin spice. I think there's a pumpkin spice ice cap at Tim Hortons, and I'm sure Starbucks has pumpkin spice something for all you Starbucks lovers. Yeah, I'm a Tim Hortons guy. I'd go to Starbucks, like, it's an option, but yeah, not my first option, but if I did need a coffee, yeah, I'd probably go to Starbucks. Just swig it down, just to so I don't get that migraine, a caffeine migraine, withdrawal migraine. But yeah, it's an option. It's out there. We the customers have that choice of where we want to go to get coffee or food, etc. Yeah, this is not going to cooperate, but okay. Yeah, just going to be moving the camera ever so slightly. Yep, because, yeah, the section's basically defined at the end of this dragon's head here, so, or, like, the snout, yeah, so, be moving the camera ever so slightly. I'll let you know, just so you're not going to get all bleh. Right. Yeah, these are scales, so I'm just following the scale pattern here. Yeah, just gotta kind of search over here. Because this is more like a shadow kind of color. Yeah, this black is more like for shadow. Really dark spots behind the dragon's neck is where this is right now. Yeah, this is a pretty complex canvas when you really look at it. Seeing all the symbols, like, yeah. There's colors scattered or black in certain locations. It's very specific. And then, yeah, you get that level of detail to kind of get the whole effect of the piece. So, following the symbols to a T will just give you the picture that was intended on the canvas, the picture that was rendered for the canvas. So, yep. Oh man, it is like so tempting to like do a custom, some kind of cyberpunk science fiction kind of pictures I'd like to do. There's some fantasy or whatever, landscapes or whatever. I don't know, there's that. Just look on Pinterest and like some of the pictures I've liked. Oh, just amazing. Those would make really good canvases. Yeah, it be asking the artist basically, and then finding a really good diamond company to like make a canvas out of it. Yeah, it'd be a fair sized canvas for the level of detail of pictures that I've seen on Pinterest. Just really colorful landscapes, or yeah, there's some really talented artists out there. Yeah, a lot of the cyberpunk fantasy landscapes, it's just incredible what is out there for digital art and, yeah, painted or hand drawn. And I was just posted on social media. It's amazing. One artist helping out another artist or diamond painter. Oh, the content that's out there. To think more artists would get noticed like that and get licensed. It must be a slow process. or a somewhat tedious process to get licensed. Like there'd have to be enough interest in the artist to be able to produce canvases based on the artist's works. Yeah, before a diamond painting company even considers licensing an artist. Yeah, that's a bummer. But just to ask an artist to use their picture for like a single canvas, yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, but it'd be nice to see an artist kind of emerge from just seeing how one of their works renders into a diamond painting canvas. It'd be like so cool to have to kind of make a piece that was so inspirational on a social media post like Pinterest. That's one of those rabbit hole kind of apps, but it's just so inspirational, and tons of beautiful art pieces on there. There's different categories. It's just a beautiful place to escape to for a couple hours if you're not careful. If you're just liking picture after picture. Then you can comment and other people can like your comments and all that. Yeah, Pinterest is a really cool community for various... Yeah, it's like photos and art. Yeah. Yeah, it's like visual mediums, like mediums. Yeah, I just see a lot of fantasy landscapes or concept art, yeah, for video games or fantasy ideas, like D&D kind of character ideas, you know, that kind of thing. Dungeons and Dragons, in other words. Yeah, it could even inspire writers to kind of build fantasy worlds and all that, just based on seeing a picture or an artist's rendering of a fantasy character. I think I've seen some 3D printing, like kind of video game weapon replicas or models. Yeah, 3D printed Halo gun of some sort, I think was on there a while ago, posted somewhere. Yeah, just, yeah, photos and, yeah, it's just a really cool website or app. Yeah, Pinterest. Yeah. Yeah, and it's probably where some diamond painters have made custom canvases, and yeah, some people have asked the artist based on the canvas that they got a custom of, and yep, they've turned out rather well, so it's a thing. Yeah, because sometimes there's a really beautiful picture and then it's not necessarily licensed. Yeah. And you have a copyright issue, and then yeah, you get that canvas, and then yeah, it's just a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, it gets a little leery. It's kind of a deterrent sometimes, but yeah. Just when you get that permission and then you kind of bring an artist that kind of bring attention to an artist that you really love, yeah, it kind of makes a difference both ways. I don't know. Someday I'll do a custom. Yeah, it's not really something I'd like not want to do. Like the opportunities out there, like the sky is the limit really for what you can make a diamond painting canvas. To an extent, some properties are probably next to impossible to get licensed by like regular people. Disney perhaps and all that, but I'm sure like a digital artist that's, yeah, just posts for fun, like, hey, I did this in like a couple hours, and it's like a freaking masterpiece. Oh, this is just a scribble. I'm like, are you kidding? I'm lucky if I can draw a stick person. Well, I've drawn out like a dragon. I've like drawn with pencil before a few years ago, but that's kind of something you like have to do like every day. You do a little bit every day for art. Yeah, you practice and kind of get an idea of your own style, what you want to draw, what you're comfortable drawing. Yeah, art is a very demanding and probably interchangeable kind of medium, hobby. It's probably a job for a lot of people, full-time job. Yeah, Chuck Pinson, etc., etc. Randall Spangler, you know. Like, for Randall Spangler to make those draglings, those dragons, I'll just call them dragons. Like, how many concepts of those dragons did he have to compile before he came up with the two draglings that are featured quite heavily in his artwork? Like, how many hits or misses did he have to go through in order to get to where he is now? Chalk Pinson too, like, yeah, that's a lot of experimentation, or seeing light and darkness, color contrasts, yeah, all that art stuff. Yeah, a lot of trial and error, I'd imagine, for landscape stuff. And I've just seen landscape stuff from Chuck Pinson, but I'm sure he's done like other art kind of stuff, just to kind of get a feel for what he likes doing. I'm sure every artist like is either self-taught or just kind of finds their own voice with the brush or whatever their medium is, their materials are. Yeah, you could like have a totally blank canvas, put a stick person, like draw a stick person in the very center, and it could mean so much. It could have so many different meanings. It could be a stick person in a snowstorm. It could mean independence, loneliness, desolation, the unknown. Yeah. Just everybody looks at art differently, and yeah, what the artist intends, like creates on a canvas, could have such a different meaning as compared to what somebody looking at the finished piece could be thinking, yeah, art is subjective. It's like, it may not mean exactly what you think it means, but it's your interpretation. It's interpretive, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to kind of make you think and kind of consider what the piece means to you individually. Piece meaning it can be like a sculpture, a picture, a model, etc. Yeah. Yeah, it can be a digital drawing too. It's still art, so. Heck, it could be like a fruit bowl or a vase of flowers, and it would still mean something to somebody and the artist. I don't know, I guess there's an emotional draw or an emotional meaning behind just a natural connection between artist and viewer. I don't know, it can bring back memories of a loved one, or yeah, art is just very broad spectrum. It evokes emotion. For sure. Makes you think and reflect. Even if you really don't want to, you're subconsciously reacting to whatever you're looking at. Or it could be a slight autobiography of the artist. I think I have that correct, without having to read an entire book about somebody. Like whatever's in on a canvas or in a picture could be reflective of an aspect of the artist's life. So most of the time you don't necessarily need words to express yourself. Yeah. I'm not like an art fanatic or anything. It's just, yeah, I do notice. I do see a lot of, yeah, diamond painting canvases. I do look on, I'm on Pinterest quite a bit. I get emails regarding like topics of interest from Pinterest. Stay engaged with the app constantly. Well, Facebook too. Like, why don't you just stay up to date and constantly engaged? Like, constantly thinking about the app or thinking about the art or the media that you're looking at. Basically, these days, there's boxer ads and, yeah, men's underwear ads or whatever. And yeah, click on one of them to get just an idea of what all the fuss is about these boxers. And yeah, I just constantly get underwear ads in my Facebook news feed, Instagram. Yeah, it knows. It's like, oh, you're interested in underwear, so we're just gonna keep showing you underwear. And there's like 6 or 7 different brands now of boxers that can get shipped to your house, and there's like a subscription box for like one of the companies that I know of. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all subscription boxes, but it's like, yeah, and there's one ad where just everybody's so excited about this model that's in them. And of course you get the skinny, muscular man in most of the ads. And then, yeah, all they're wearing is like the boxers. They're just walking around a house getting filmed for these ads. And then there's just this regular I don't know, just regularly defined man, adult. I'm not gonna say overweight. No, just like a regular. I don't know. He's still healthy, but yeah, healthy regular weight. Yeah, just a regular everyday Joe in one of the ads, and everybody just loves that. It's just advertising, yeah, just the features of the boxers. And I don't know, he has his t-shirt tucked in to the boxers. I don't get that. I guess it's so you can see the brand name on the waistband, I guess. Yeah, it's just, this is what this ad is. This is the brand. Get to know the name. Yeah, constantly. For that 20 to 30 seconds. Or just like in the banner ad or whatever. It's usually like a video ad on Instagram or Facebook. Most of the time that I've seen. Some underwear I wouldn't even imagine even touching. Like, yeah. I'm boxers. Yeah. Boxer briefs. Yeah. Just boxers. I'm good. That's about it. Any other type? No, thank you. I'm just one who goes to Walmart and gets like a pack of Fruit of the Loom or Hanes. Like, I really having to pay like extra shipping and other fees for like these other brands is just a little. And getting a subscription box for boxers, yeah, I just need a few pairs, and if one pair is looking pretty rough, yeah, chuck it and get a couple more pairs to replace it. But I don't know about a subscription box. I'm like, what are you doing to these boxers? I know you have to wash them like every day, like that makes sense. Like, but I can't imagine wearing underwear like more than once without washing them. Like, that's just, it's a hygiene thing. Sorry, but yeah, your body sweats and yeah, it gets dirty. So yeah, you gotta wash your clothes somewhat regularly. Yeah, that's not healthy. If you're not washing that kind of stuff. Yeah, how do we get into boxers? Yeah, just Pinterest to boxers. Yeah, welcome to Echoes of Color. I'm random. This is random stuff, period. I go everywhere on these. It's all good. I don't know. Boxers, clothing, t-shirts. Yeah, there's shirts that have moisture wicking technology and all that. And it's just... yeah. So you click on one of those ads, it's just like, oh, you want underwear? Okay. It's Google for you. Or just ads that are tailored to your interests. It's like... Dad, like, stop looking at those underwear ads. It's like, I'm like, every single ad that I get is like for boxers, or there's like Sax underwear, and I can't name them all, but it's like, holy cow, really? It's like 6 or 8 different brands now. Yeah, Choice, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, same thing. Boxers, clothing. It's pretty important. Oh, I missed a 3371 here. Holy cow. That's just right there. Hidden really well. that the customer has a choice, the consumer has a choice. So there's naturally going to be a brand that's competing with another brand, no matter what it is. Yeah, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, Walmart, yeah, would be competition for Walmart, Zellers or something. Target, yeah, Walmart, Target, yeah. I guess Walmart's like the Canadian version of Target. Yeah, I've been to a Target up here. There was a Target up here in Stratford, but it closed. I guess it was like the American prices didn't translate up here. Like, stuff wasn't priced as it would be down in the States. So it was Canadian dollar. So that's what killed it. That's what killed Target. I guess people were just driving down to the States to get the prices at Target, to go to Target. I guess. Well, that's realistic, yeah. You have the brand, but yeah, just the prices were not reflective of the brand. But it's probably, Target was probably derived from the USA, probably made in the USA, brought up in the USA, yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, yeah, I'm still kind of at the bottom here. Okay, right facing triangle. I think that's 327. Yep, that looks like 327. It's probably cut off on the screen here, because, yeah. Yet again, my camera's not cooperating. It's a nice dark purple anyway. Okay, let's see. Probably not very much of... Yeah, nice purple. Man, colors are just beautiful on this canvas, no matter what they are. Black's nice, sharp, and defined, and yeah, that's great. Probably just a few of these. Yeah, there's very barely any of this purple in here. Just part of the underwing here. I don't know if you're seeing it. Yeah, just moving this slightly. Yeah, sorry, my camera is just, yeah. The stand is just nuts today. Yeah, just a bit of the underwing here. Not very much for 327 here. Very light detail in this section anyway. Nice accented purple for this dragon's underwing here. Very nice. Beautiful color blending. The wings are kind of translucent. When you get closer to the top here, the night sky kind of, you can kind of see the night sky through them. Very awesome effect. Rendered so well. Yep, just a few more of these purples here. Yeah, just a very gentle accent of this purple here. Very nice, very nice. I don't know. It could just be like a few drills, but it tells the story of the canvas, even if it's just like a single drill, still a part of the canvas. Yeah, and light or dark, it makes such a difference on a canvas. The light and darkness of a color, yeah, it gives great dimension to the canvas. On Golden Shores, definitely portrayed light and dark. Did it very well. It gave the illusion of depth and background and foreground. Yeah, very beautiful piece. Yeah, I'm no art professional, but colors go... the further back you go into like the background of a picture, the darker the color, and then going in the foreground of a picture, it's lighter, the colors are lighter. And that Chuck Pinson, yeah, on Golden Shores and his other pieces, definitely do that well. Some render better than others, but yeah, for the most part, yeah, really beautiful rendering of a lot of those landscapes. Yeah. For sure, there are other artists that I'm getting to know that do landscapes as well, and they capture the essence of that depth and, yeah, detail and texture. Yeah, very talented. Dominic Davidson, I believe, comes to mind. I hope I have that name right. That's more like a Dreamer Designs artist, I believe. I think there's a couple. Yeah, I think that's Dreamer's Designs, mainly. Randall Spangler has he's licensed to a few different companies, but his pieces are cross-stitch pieces as well. He has other like mediums, other craft mediums, not just diamond painting. Yeah, Diamond Art Club for diamond painting canvases for sure for his pieces, and then yeah, I have like a hair here or something. Yeah, and he has counted cross stitch and that kind of stuff that I've seen. Yeah, he mentioned it in a Facebook post or something. I've seen it recently. Yeah, because he's a member of Crafters Anonymous with Miss Coffee and Rachel Ray. Yeah, he's like a... Yeah, he joined the group. And I think, yeah, Chuck Pinson's a member too, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, just comments on... Yeah, Randall Spangler and Chuck Pinson just pop up and look at finished canvases that people have posted, and they comment. It's like, hey, you did a really good job on that. It's like, and it's like Randall Spangler. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, kudos. So yeah, I can pay to post on social media when you have like the artist of the canvas that you just finished commenting on it. So yeah, huge. Kind of cool. And it's just so down to earth. Nobody like annoys them. It's a very responsible, respectable group of people and these diamond painting groups. Yeah, a couple anyway. Like, no group's perfect, but yeah. I haven't seen like major nasty stuff myself, but you know, it could be out there. Okay, so kind of got this radioactive symbol, yeah. 550. Okay, get that it. Yeah, it's another purple. Okay. Yeah, it's darker purple. Okay, cool. I should know what all these colors look like by now, but nah. I forget. Just this nice dark purple. Very nice. Okay, 550. So I'll just follow. Yeah, just this. Yeah, let's go over here again. Yeah, to an extent. Yeah, I have a feeling some of it's gonna get cut off. Yeah, it's really not playing nice today. Yep, not today. Okay, how about I just move the clip entirely? Try that. Oh, dude, sorry. A little jarring, I understand. Like cover sheet. Whoops. Yeah, a little jarring. Sorry. Ugh. Okay, how about that? Yeah, that's a little better actually. Sorry. Yeah, I try not to do that all the time. Okay. I still... Yeah, I'm at like the very bottom corner of the screen right now, but it's where the symbol is kind of. Okay, hopefully I got that right. Yep, we're good, we're good. Okay, yeah, this is the boundary that I kind of establish, like the end of the dragon's head here. The nose part anyway, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's gonna follow the kind of pattern on the scales to an extent. Yeah, there's like literally more of these radioactive symbols right there, but I'm just trying to stay in the boundary of this section. Yeah, because it can be easy, way too easy to go anywhere on a canvas if you don't. Yeah, you could be go way off kilter on the canvas and never finish this section when you're just on eye color. Yeah, makes it really hard to record too, these WIP and chats, if I'm just gonna be like everywhere on the canvas. Yeah, partially why I sectioned too, just to make it easier to record somewhat. Today is just one of those days where it's just kind of, it's kind of iffy. Where the camera bracket just does not want to stay in a position. Whoops. There we go. All good. Alright, here we go. Nice dark purple. Just amazing how this works out. Just a bunch of symbols and then you have a remarkable picture after when you're all done. Oh man, diamond painting is so cool. Just amazing what happens when you put colors together. Just a beautiful, remarkable piece of artwork with very little effort, really. Like, there's not too much to diamond painting. Yes, there's tedious moments, of course. Massive canvas and you have like a huge block of color, but just a few drills at a time. Yeah, if you do, yeah, multi-place. Understandable. Yeah, just take it bit by bit and then, yeah. Just kind of shrink the sections to like a section at a time, and the project's not so ambiguous or huge. When you break it down into pieces, you still get to the same destination. You still finish the canvas. May take a little longer, but the reward is still there at the very end. Okay, I see a down arrow, so I'm gonna get that right now. 498. Okay. Just while I'm seeing it. So I think I've done the down arrow already. Not mistaken. Oh great. Tell me I just lost it. Okay. There you go. Just down arrow. Just the level of detail. Very specific. Okay, 498. Right there. Okay, back at 550. We're good. All good, all good. It happens. Yeah, beauty of diamond painting. If you miss a symbol, it's there. You see it, and you can get the drill to put over it if you missed it the first time. Yeah. Very handy, very handy. yeah, all I can really say is if you're starting out diamond painting, take a deep breath, start with a smaller canvas maybe, or a canvas that you really like, and just make small sections and just need one color at a time. Just do one color at a time, small sections. Yeah, and just break into it, get comfortable with it. It'll become natural over time. Yeah, don't feel rushed or anything. Yeah, you don't have to do a huge canvas off the get-go. Just get comfortable with the process, what tools you're comfortable with. Yeah, just ease yourself into it. Yeah, and don't feel rushed. Don't feel like you have to finish a canvas every month. No, take your time. If it takes you 4 months to do a canvas in between what you do in daily life, yeah, that's all good. No judgment here. Nobody should be judging what you do with your life or your time. So it's a hobby. This is a hobby. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be having a good time. Okay. Yeah, so no sweat. If it takes you like a couple of months to finish a canvas, like it did with Golden Shores, Chalk Pinson, I got busy. And I did as many WIP and chats as I could and made progress irregardless in every single one of these WIP and chats. Same here. I'm placing a few drills within these few hours that, yeah, I just take my time on here. Yeah. No rush to get a canvas done, unless it's like a gift or something, but otherwise, if you give yourself enough time, you can finish a canvas in a month, like if you have that much of a head start. It just depends on how much time you put into something or anything, any hobby. Paint by numbers, the longer you're at it, the sooner you get done, like the more you do in a day. Writing, the longer you're at your keyboard or writing in a notebook or something, or just voice dictating to a voice recorder to maybe get your ideas out. Yeah, the more you do, the more content you have to work with, and more you can edit or head to the next step of the writing process, which, yeah, is different for a lot of people probably, but yeah, hobbies are a process. Doing a canvas, kitting up, kitting down, finding canvases to do, yeah, recording for YouTube, which, yeah, it's a process. Well, sit here and record on my phone, but everything's like a process, and you're spending time and devoting attention to said process. So no matter what you do, so no matter what you do, enjoy what you do. That's like one of the core concepts that I would love to keep repeating. You gotta love what you're doing. Probably a major reason for doing something in the first place. Wanting to do it, and yeah, loving what you're doing. Yeah, very important. If that enjoyment's gone, yeah, maybe take a break and, yeah, find something else that is interesting. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it just takes sometimes you just may have to take a break, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so there you go. Sage advice, I guess, to an extent. Take it or leave it. Everybody's different. Just kind of putting it out there. Yeah. I'm not a great monk hanging out with mountain goats who meditates for 24 hours, 23 hours out of the day. Yeah. I don't know everything. Just learn from others and relay what I know, and if I'm wrong about something. So yeah. try to be down to earth as I possibly can. And if I'm interested in something or want to know more about something, yeah, go look it up, learn about it, gain an understanding, and keep asking until I understand. So, c'est la vie. There you go. Gotta be awfully close to an hour. Yep, just hit an hour. I was a couple minutes short in a previous WIP and chat. It was like 50. I misread the timestamp, but anyway. Yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. As always, I put my Facebook profile name, Facebook Echoes of Color, Facebook business page, Echoes of Color, based on the channel, and my Instagram. Just basically all really updating what I'm doing here on Echoes of Color on YouTube. Yeah, so if you haven't been on YouTube for a bit, I just kind of, every once in a while, if I finish this section, for example, of current canvas that I'm on, I try to post a photo every now and then. Coloring, it's still kind of there. Yeah, it's mostly completed coloring pages or what I'm going to be starting on. Yeah, coloring's not as fluent on this Echoes of Color as diamond painting is, but you know, it's there. Yeah, and I don't update like every day, so it's just kind of something to look at every once in a while. So yeah. Anyways, take care. I'll get this posted, and yeah. All the best with your crafting endeavors as usual. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.